So today, gonna be hiking a part of the Pacific Crest Trail. And the best part is, it's gonna be a loop. So, loop trails are actually really rare in Washington, at least my area of Washington. And almost everything is out and back. Straight up the mountain to the lake, back. Straight up the mountain to the peak, and back. Along the creek, and back. So today, it's gonna be going on a loop up Cold Creek, and then that hooks up to the Pacific Crest Trail, which is gonna be great. Then you jam down the Pacific Crest Trail and catch the other end of Cold Creek, and loops you right back to where you started. Gonna see a couple lakes, gonna walk past Silver Peaks. Maybe we'll go up it, we'll see how much energy I got. Did a really big run yesterday. Legs are a little tired, but should be fun. So I kind of lost the trail back there. There's a big snowdrift, the first one I've really come across on trail, and totally covered everything. There's no real footpaths to follow, and I don't know this trail. But I'm not really upset about it because this place is freaking stunning. I mean, just look at this. I mean, the creek just got incredibly, incredibly beautiful. And if we get down here, I think we may have found a lake. It's the first lake. We gotta be on that side of it. So I gotta figure that out. It's real pretty. Okay, hear me out. Fallen tree or a bridge to the other side of the creek? Let's find out. That wasn't it. There's no trail. No trail inside, so go find a crossing. Found it. Whoa, look at that. Woo, just opened up and got super bright. Lovely. Man, bushes are whipping the crap out of me. Oh. Ooh. Oh, one sec. Okay, ow. Yeah, so these bushes all through here that the trail is going through, Devil's Club. So if you don't know what Devil's Club is, it's a bush, has big, big leaves, but yeah, there you go. The branches and vines all have really vicious thorns all over them. Not a good day for me to choose tank top. Yeah, and when the leaves bud on these things, the underside of the leaves, and they're big, big leaves, bigger than the size of your hand, the underside of those leaves also has thorns and barbs. Yeah, I'm gonna push through this, just kind of slow. Still beautiful though, even with the Devil's Club. Yeah, focus on the beauty, not the Devil's Club. That's right. I did that twice so I can get the shot. There's our lake. There's the first one. And now we start climbing. Also, the only reason I was willing to do that twice is because those were really young. Somebody must come through here every year and cut them all back really aggressively. But there's some up here. Yeah, these are mature. So this is what Devil's Club looks like when it's mature and not hacked back every year. Just so many thorns. It's just such a mean plant. Very mean. Oh, so I'm gonna get over this. Start climbing. Okay, just slipped into a couple of young Devil's Club, which was not fun, but yeah. This is the state of the trail right now. So it's a good hike, but you definitely need some pathfinding abilities because most of this trail is tree fall and snow cover, and there's no real footprints that you can trust to follow. So, wish I wore my boots. If I was warm enough today, I'd get by with trail runners. It'll be all right, but feet are wet and I'd like a little more traction. Still climbing though, so just keep going. So the trail is down there in snow, and then this giant tree and more snow. So I think the trail's somewhere back behind all this. I don't think I can get up over there, so I'm gonna go down. I hope I can find my way around. There's a lot of time finding a path on this trail. Ha 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 ha. That feeling you get when you spent 10, 15, 20 minutes trying to rediscover the trail, and then you see a chainsawed log. It's good stuff. That log right there has been cut with a chainsaw a long time ago. Yep. Whoa. Chainsawed log. Trail. Whew. I think I'm almost over this. I think I'm up to the pass and then PCT. So, getting close. Okay, so here's the thing. This snow field is actually a boulder field covered in very little snow. Went through half of it earlier, or actually just a minute ago. And this is steeper than that was, and I punched through twice. Dropped really far. I mean, I could have rolled an ankle or a knee really badly. I could have snapped a bone. So I keep going. I mean, honestly, this is kind of the best day, best weather I can imagine to have to spend so much time just kind of bushwhacking your way around. I'm making very little forward progress, but I'm having a good time. And this is just like one of the most relaxing, other than when I'm pole stalling in and worrying about breaking an ankle, one of the pretty relaxing hike. I'm sure that there's people who think that that dichotomy of that, snapping ankle, really peaceful time, it doesn't make sense. It does to me. That's Silver Peak. I spent so much time in the forest looking on the ground trying to find the trail. And trying to find a safe way across this. I didn't even notice that. Silver Peak looking gorgeous. Bad news, unfortunately. So I've been out here trying to pathfind for a long time. And I haven't found the trail. That's because it's gone from being patchy snow to snow everywhere, except for where there's massive tree falls. And yeah, I mean, try to get to some high ground, see if I can identify any kind of trail sign. No cut logs, no flat rocks, no too quickly thawing snow from foot traffic and things like that. I haven't found anything. So gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. 4 big buckets, turn around, go back. Don't like that. It's super dangerous to try to get back down. Super dangerous to try to get back down this mountain. Continue to try to find the trail and get to the Pacific Crest Trail. I mean, that's what I've been trying to do. Then there's 2 major landmarks out here that I know about, that are on the map, that I can orienteer my way to. One is Mirror Lake, which should be up and that way. I've been to Mirror Lake, and Pacific Crest Trail runs there, so I can pick up the trail from that. The other is Silver Peak, but that'd be kind of crazy because I'd have to go down this whole valley and then up that side to get to it. And that's too much distance, too much exertion, and too much danger from climbing all that off trail. So yeah, I'm gonna take a minute, cool down, get some water, get some food, think, and then we'll see what we do. So, probably a surprise to nobody who knows me. I decided to keep going. Kind of a combo of options, actually. So what I decided to do was start heading uphill towards Mirror Lake and keep an eye out for the trail. And anytime I found the trail, I would follow the trail and give it priority until I lost the trail again. And then after a reasonable amount of time of searching for the trail, I couldn't find it, just back to being uphill. And then it got really steep. I did find the trail in this bit a couple of times, but it's just too much snow up here to, anytime you find the trail, you lose it within 100 feet. But this saddle up here, in the ridge, Mirror Lake should be on the other side of it. And once I get there, I can pull out a compass in my map and, you know, find the direct route to the Pacific Crest Trail. Worst case scenario, you could just hike down to the lake and pick up the trail there. But just wanted to make an update while I'm stopping for a breather. It's pretty steep, but it's not too bad. I did slip and wang my knee super hard against the log, but it's feeling all right. So it's not giving me too much problem. Maybe bruised tomorrow, but it's okay. I mean, comparatively, I'm taking enough breaks that I'm not really stressing, because speed isn't the name of the game right now. It's just slow, safe, steady, staying on target. So, got to the top of the ridge, throw in a picture, and I could see the lakes, but there was a lot of terrain. It was pretty steep down, and it's gonna be a lot of orienteering, take a lot of time, and be basically the same amount of risk as going downhill on this side, based on what I could see. So I was thinking about it up there, enjoying the view, and I found some fresh bear sign. I was like, yeah, I think that's enough. So I decided to turn around and start heading back down the way I came up. down Cold Creek Trail. And I'm a good ways down now. I'm off of the steeps and I'm starting to get to where it's just patchy snow, not totally snow. But yeah, gloves, because I've been glissading, which is the nice way of saying sliding on my butt down the side of this mountain. And to stop myself, I've been using my hands and they're starting to get tore up. Get back on trail. Well, I didn't make the loop and turned into an out and back, but a lot happened. Most of it was just scrambling around, lost in the woods, but it's beautiful, lovely day, great weather. It was a really good time. Actually ran across some deer. That was really fun. And the views were stunning. I really enjoyed myself. And I'm super happy I came. Definitely gonna come back a little later. Man, I'm so ready for the snow to melt. It's been months and months and months of snow blocking out trails. It's middle of June. I'd really like to get back up into these high peaks, but I guess I'll have to wait. Thanks for coming. See you on the next one.